Hello everyone, in this video we are going to explain the main differences between contracting and subcontracting. First, we are going to explain what the focus of each of the parties is from the point of view of a contractor and a subcontractor. What is the role of a contractor? He is either a company or a person whose goal is to obtain and complete contracts. They are similar to business owners since they are in a position to work independently, create and maintain their own clients and freely handle any deals that come their way. What is the role of a subcontractor? He is either a person or firm that completes work for a company on a contractual basis. They are part of a larger project and normally provides more specialized services to the client. It is interesting to see that the most common concept of a subcontractor is in building works and civil engineering. Nevertheless, the range of opportunities for a subcontractor is much wider, and it is possible that the greatest number nowadays operates in the information technology and information sectors of businesses, since this requires a high level of specialization. What is the main interest of a contractor? Well, their point of focus is to build a solid reputation which in the long term will allow them to attract new customers and work with them on mutually beneficial projects. But what about the subcontractor's interest? They usually have a quite different focus. The key point about subcontractors is that they form agreements with the contractor and not with the customer. They also want to do a good job for the client, but they want even more to establish beneficial connections with the contractor. This way, they can build a high trust relationship with them. What is the contractor's main responsibility? As a contractor, you are expected to focus on the bigger picture and be prepared to provide essential solutions to various issues, from financials to hiring subcontractors and meeting with the client. But what about the subcontractor's duties? Subcontractors usually specialize in a particular area. They focus on a particular aspect of the building process, for example, electricians, plumbers, carpenters, drywallers. The responsibility is to complete successfully and within the set deadlines the project tasks that have been assigned to them. Now that we know the differences and relation between them, let's think of why would a business owner or a company's principal want to hire a subcontractor. Some may think, why not do it yourself? Well, the biggest motivation to hire subcontractors is either to reduce costs or to mitigate project risk. Different subcontractors have more specialized knowledge for different tasks. In this way, the general contractor receives the same or better service than they could have provided by themselves at a lower risk. Then, since a subcontractor signs a contract with a company's representative, he is an employee. Well, no. It is important to make sure we clearly know how to differ a subcontractor and a company employee. It all comes to the level of control and subordination. A subcontractor does not work uniquely for the firm they are providing their services to. They might have different agreements with several contractors. Plus, a subcontractor has a high bargaining power when it comes to setting their wages, working hours, and deciding which works they want to take on and which not to, while an employee needs to adapt to their employer's setting of this. Plus, the subcontractor is not liable to the contractors for the performance of the contract, so trust plays a big role in this kind of relationships. And this will be all. Thank you very much for watching.